morning, everybody. We are here doing another video. It's been about 2 weeks or so since we walked the property. So we're going to start outside and show you some of the new changes that have occurred since our last walkthrough, and then we'll go inside to do that. We'll stop and go because we want to make sure we highlight the changes. But it's going to be very exciting. We're looking forward to showing you everything, and enjoy. Let's go.
All right.
So one of the biggest changes that you can see is the sidewalks have been poured. Not only the sidewalk leading into the front door, but this long sidewalk in front of the building, and there's some steps down at that end we'll show you. So let's take a walk. And this is a bicycle rack, obviously. They just poured this last week. So people come here, they can ride their bicycles and then chain it up and secure it. So these are the steps that they poured in the sidewalk that leads into the existing neighborhood so that people can come from the neighborhood and walk up these stairs and go into our health district.
Okay, let's go.
So here we are on the back side of the building, and this is a big pad for the generator, and then you can see over here that they poured some more sidewalk and then steps that'll lead out to a parking area.
Lots of progress happening. All right, we're gonna pause and show you some more new stuff.
So again, this is on the back side of the building, and I'll have Lori pan around, but you can see where they poured all of the concrete pads for not only entrance and exit doors, but also the dock garage door areas. So with that, we're going to go inside and see the exciting changes since 2 weeks ago. So it's little things that we get excited about, right? Yeah, it's a brand new building, and we're really excited, but this is one of the cool options that we just discovered. You can actually dim the lights in your office because of the dimmer.
It is the little things we get excited about. So show them how it works.
So you push this down and...
Oh yeah, right
voila,
there.
you can dim the lights. That's awesome.
That's pretty amazing. More new stuff coming.
So one of the other things that's been installed since the last time we were here is we have the panic alarm for the fire. And then we also have some fire extinguishers installed, so that's pretty cool. So in several rooms now, we can see that they're starting to put down the glue, or the mastic, or whatever you want to call it, for laying down carpeting. So we see 3 offices where they have this prepared for that process. So that's pretty cool.
And here, and here's the carpet. So that's what's going to be laid in the offices. That's going to be really nice.
All right, so this is the second floor meeting room, and you can see they put in the partition so that we can actually separate this off.
And they're really pretty. They kind of a blue and gray. Goes really nicely with our branding of public health, the blue and the tan and the white. So that's going to go really nicely. So onward. We also find that we're upstairs, if you hadn't figured that out already, and there are clocks on some of the walls. So we see this one, so you can actually see what time it is. I think it might actually be later than that, but that's okay. Okay, so Rick, tell them what we're looking at.
So over here they put in the stairwell that goes to the roof access, and then if you look up you can see they put a partition or a wall around part of the roof access, and then they have a light fixture up there as well.
Very cool. Lots of stuff going on. Rick's much braver than I am. I'm a big chicken. How's it look up there?
It is really neat up here. All the air conditioning units and everything else up here, you can hear them humming along because they got the generator going, and it's really nice.
Excellent. So this room, to give you a perspective of where this is, there's that dark blue section over there. On the left it leads down to the health commissioner's office. So that would be the front right corner of the building. As you look at it from our current building, that would be the front right corner of the building. And then down here, down the hall, and then all the way to the left would be the other side. Okay, so we're in the upstairs kitchen area, and now there is a sink. This is a good thing. Lots of progress. Okay, so now we're downstairs, and this is the nursing station for Five Rivers, and you can see that the counter is in place, and they are working away on some of the wiring for computers and all of that. So that's the counter.
Hi, sir. How you doing, man?
Okay, we are downstairs. This is what we call the mud room or the dirty room, and we've got a utility sink. And so we're making our way around. You'll notice it's not as light down here. We're still run by the generators, and I don't think they have all the lights in down here yet, but this is the loading dock. There's the door for the loading dock. Anything else you want to say about down here?
Not yet.
All right, we're still finding stuff. Okay, guys, we're down here in the conference room. We have exit signs. There's Rick over in the room where we're going to store tables and chairs. There's another clock on the wall. We still have some missing ceiling tiles, but those are coming. And one really big change, they've got some doors up over here, other than these doors that I showed you the last time. Those are up, those have been up, but these doors are new. And then the panels were here the last time, but they weren't up. So now they're up and aligned to the track. So you can divide this room in three. There would be this side, then there will be this side, and then there will be behind me would be a half size. So you can divide this half in half, and then behind me will just be a full half. So this will be really nice. And those are attached there too. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And looking over here in the little kitchenette, you can see they have the faucets in and the sinks are in.
Well, let's just check that out, shall we? Yes, we have a sink. We do not have running water yet, but we do have a sink. So that's a nice addition. Okay, we just found a little surprise over here by the dental suites on the first floor. They have flooring. Flooring is in mostly. This is a dental suite where the dental chairs will be. Dental chair there, dental chair here.
Okay.
Cabinets, looking really good. But the floor is in. This is a nice area. It's not all the way in because you'll see over here where it stops.
You guys ain't documenting my terrible mistakes, are you? No.
And then we're going to take a break. Okay, this is part of Five Rivers as well. And you'll see that this is looking really, really nice in here. Cabinets and flooring is in. You can see where the sink will go over here. This is looking really, really good over here. Of course, it's dirty right now with people traipsing in and out. But this is another dental suite here. This is different than the one we were just showing you. I mean, it's the same, but it's a second room for dental chairs. So this is looking really good here.
So this concludes our tour for today. Like I said, we're just showing you the highlights of things that have happened in the last 2 weeks. There's lots of progress going on. There's still painting and touch-up and flooring and just all kinds. They're putting in electrical fixtures. So there's all kinds of stuff going on. There's still a hubbub of activity, if you will. We'll come back in about 2 weeks. And we thank you for watching our video. And this is Lori and Rick saying goodbye, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
And I will let you know too, stay tuned on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and we'll put up all of our progress there as well, so we can keep you up to snuff. Our move date is still set for June 25th. So we'll be moving that week, so we're going to ask for your patience. It does take a lot to get an organization of this size moved into a new facility. So stay tuned. We'll be back in 2 weeks.